What is going on, nerds? It is me, Jamoga from Sounds Nerdy, and today I am very excited to bring you my new PC build for the coming year. I'm so excited to get into all the components and all the parts. This PC is going to be 4K ready, it's going to be VR ready, it's going to be a gaming rig that I am really excited about. But without any further ado, let's get into the components. Nerds, CES 2017 is right around the corner, and Sounds Nerdy will be there in Las Vegas, bringing you all the latest news, gadgets, and toys straight from the show floor. What new and exciting tech will be revealed this year? If you haven't by now, make sure to subscribe to the Sounds Nerdy channel to find out what's new. Once again, welcome back to Sounds Nerdy. Jamoka here, and as you can see in front of me, I got a whole bunch of PC parts here. And without any further ado, let's jump right into what's going to make this PC special. All right, of course, let's start things off with the star of the show. This is the Core i7 Unlocked Edition, the i7 6700K processor. This is the socket type LGA 1151. The reason why I chose this processor, this is the K edition, so this runs at 4 gigahertz as compared to the regular 6700 that runs at, I believe, 3.4 gigahertz. So wanted a little bit more bang for my buck. Of course, there are more powerful CPUs out there, 68, 6900, but those are like 3 times the price of this. And are they going to give you 3 times the performance? Probably not. So that's why I settled on the 6700K. And probably the next star of the show is, of course, the graphics card. This is going to be the card that's going to power all the graphics, my gaming 4K VR ready computer as well. So this is the Asus. This is the Geforce GTX 1070. The reason why I chose this one, this is the overclocked edition with 8 gigabytes of DDR5. The clock speed on this one, the overclock speed on this one is almost 1800 megahertz. And this is also a dual fan card. This one of the reasons why I wanted to go with that. I want to make sure that my video card did not overheat. So I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on this bad boy and playing some much needed video games. Next up, we have the motherboard. This is by MSI. This is a gaming one, as you can see here, the gaming M5. More specifically, the Z170A. The reason why I chose this motherboard because this supports RAM that can be overclocked up to 3600, DDR4 3600. So there were a lot of motherboards out there that only stopped at 2133, but I wanted to get one that could take advantage of some RAM that I have that I'm going to get into next. But this motherboard also has USB Type-C port on it as well. So again, trying to future-proof my PC. So another great component that I'm looking forward to. Speaking of RAM, the RAM I chose to go with is G.Skill Trident Z. This is their top of the line performance RAM. The great thing about this RAM is that it has a heatsink attached to the module. So very nice feature. That's going to keep my memory from overheating as well. This is DDR4 3400, PC4 27200. It also has a CAS latency of 16. So again, top of the line, very fast, very powerful RAM. This RAM here, also paired with that motherboard, is going to unleash some great performance, some great power. That's going to usher me into a new era of gaming, 4K, and virtual reality as well. So really looking forward to getting some virtual reality gaming on my PC as well. So I'm really excited about this RAM. Just can't wait to put this into my PC and give it that much needed boost. Of course, we have to talk about hard drives here. I decided to go with, of course, the SSD hard drive. This is the Samsung 850 EVO, 500 gigabyte solid state drive here. Really excited about this. I had to have something to store all my main programs, my OS on a very fast a very fast drive. So really excited about this Samsung drive here. One of the top selling drives also on Amazon as well. And along with that, you gotta have something else to go with that. I went with the Western Digital Blue 1 terabyte internal hard drive. Again, this is another top selling drive on Amazon. Again, this also runs at 7200 RPM. So again, get that faster read and write speed as well. And of course we need something to power all of that, and this is the Corsair HX1000i power supply. Again, 1000 watts of power to give me much needed power and room to add more video cards, water cooling down the future, more optical drives, more internal drives as well. So this is going to give you a lot of flexibility down the road. It's also a fully modular power supply in the sense that if I don't have a power connected to a device, I don't have to have that plugged into this power supply itself. I can just completely remove that cord, again opening up the computer itself. I currently use the 850i in my current PC. Never had a problem with it. It runs really quiet, so that is why I opted to go with the Corsair HX series again. Now that I have all my components, I gotta have something to put them in, right? Check this out. This is a huge one right here. This is a full tower. The brand is Thermaltake. This is the Core V71. This is a full tower, like I said. And the great thing about this case here, that it is again another fully modular case. I can take these out, take off this rack here, and completely expose the innards on this. But this case is so huge. It has fans here, has a big fan there as well. Fans right here, and I can also add more fans to it here. I also have the room and the space to add water cooling. But this is a behemoth of a case. I'm actually glad that I got this. It's going to give me a lot of room to expand down the road. Again, like I mentioned, water cooling, more drives, the openness of it. So really looking forward to it. Also, I believe the LEDs within the fans also light up as well. So very cool case. Also has top mounted USB power button, the LED fan switch I believe over there as well. So really excited about this case. All right, folks, that wraps up all the major components for this brand new PC build that's going to take me into a new era of gaming, 4K, and VR and virtual reality gaming as well. One thing I didn't mention was an optical drive, like a Blu-ray drive or a DVD drive. I currently have one in my current PC. I'm just going to rip that out, put it in this one, and whenever I decide to upgrade to like a Blu-ray drive or something, I'll just put one in there. But for now, these are the major components that I wanted. If you want to know more about any of these components in more detail, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to go over any of these components in more details. I'll explain to you why I chose it, some of the features, and also some of the specs in that video as well. I want to thank you once again for taking the time to check out this video. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. While you're at it, also hit that subscribe button as well to help our channel grow. I have been Jamocha. You can follow me on Twitter at SNJamocha. Don't forget to follow Sounds Nerdy on Twitter at Sounds Nerdy. Head over to the website at soundsnerdy.com as well. And until the next video, guys, stay nerdy.
I will rise to the top, rise to the top. I will never stop, I will never give up. You're my vision, I'm on a mission, and I don't need your permission. Rise to the top, I will never stop.